Hello, today we are going to talk about nested expressions. Go ahead and take your next 2 pages. I'm on page 15 and 16. If you're not on 15 and 16, just go to your next 2-page spread. Okay, so have you ever seen an expression where it's parentheses 4 plus parentheses 3 times parentheses 2 plus 3, close parentheses, plus 8, close parentheses, divided by 9. Now that's an expression, and it's very difficult to determine where one set of parentheses starts and the other one begins. So what we do is mathematicians have created things called brackets and braces. So braces are those things that are hard to draw. Now, if you can't draw those, that's fine. Squiggles completely work, as long as you know what they are. And the other one is called brackets, and those are the ones that look like the ends of boxes. Now, the way that brackets and braces work, they work as parentheses. They work just like parentheses. So whatever parentheses do, they do the same thing. There's a few things to remember when you solve them. So when you are solving expressions, nested expressions, you are going to work from the inside out. Work from the inside out. Now, nested expressions are going to be, mom might have these things called nesting bowls, and it's where it's a small bowl and then a bigger one and a bigger one and a bigger one. Those are called nesting bowls because they kind of nest or nuzzle inside each other. So nested expressions are expressions where it's one inside the other. So you're going to work from the most inside out, and then you are going to remember your Pemdas, or your orders of operations. Remember Pemdas, that's very important. So, we are going to do an example together, and I'm actually going to do this example up here to show you what it should look like. So I have a braces 4 plus bracket 3 times parentheses 2 plus 3, close parentheses, close bracket, plus 8, close braces, divided by 9. Now, I'm able to determine that 2 plus 3 is grouped together. I can see that this is one bracket and that ends the bracket. I can see that this starts the braces and this ends the braces. The terms bracket and braces can be used interchangeably. Honestly, I forget which is which sometimes. And as always, we are going to remember PEMDAS. So what are we going to start with first? Well, inside out. It's not my braces, not my brackets, it's my parentheses. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Then what I need to do is rewrite that expression. But I'm not going to do 2 plus 3 because I already solved it. I don't need to write my parentheses because I eliminated what was inside. But I need my bracket plus 8 braces divided by 9. And I'm going to go the other direction. Times 3 bracket plus 4 braces. Now, inside out again. Not my braces, it's my bracket. 5 times 3 is 15. Then I bring everything else down. Plus 8 divided by 9, plus 4, I would say whenever you have a number that's outside your groupings, like this divided by 9, this number and digit is always going to be the one that's the hardest to remember because he's on the outside, he's not inside of a grouping, and he tends to get left behind. Please make sure that you do not leave him behind. All right, so now I have my braces that I have together. So I have 4 plus 15 plus 8. Well, 4 plus 15 is 19, plus 8 is 27. And then I'm going to bring my divided by 9. Then I have 27 divided by 9. That is 3. That is my final answer. So you have 6 examples that you are going to do on your own, and then I will have a video to show you and go over with you. So draw a line straight across at the bottom part of your paper. See, it's the bottom. You're going to draw one straight down. And you're going to number 1, 2. Then we are going to go over to page 15. And we only have 4 questions that we're going to answer on this side. So it's 6 total. 2 on page 16 and 4 on page 15. So 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as you can see from the one we did together, they get pretty lengthy. So make sure that you utilize your space. Hit next and start with your examples.